So, spoilers for tonight's episode of Gotham, and basically just kind of a quick follow up on my other main video on this subject, and that is if Nygmobblepot isn't dead, then I don't know what's going on here. Right? This is pretty clearly nail coffin. You know, this looks that way. There's no if it happens, it's a left field kind of happening. It's a left field kind of happening. I don't see anything otherwise. So, my personal belief is that we're pretty much at this point where the ship is where the ship didn't just sink, it just got fucking nuked. You know, where it's not like a lot of ships, not a lot of these types of ships that happen where, oh, they're on the background and there's the will they, won't they, that never actually happens. No, we're gonna go with hate each other. That's the way I see this going. Anyways, I mean, at least Edward seems to hate Oswald, so I don't know even where to begin unpacking this, because it pisses me off. It pisses me off because, again, they're both villains. They're both kind of characters that are awful. So I didn't expect them to have like this super happy yiffy relationship. But I also kind of wanted, like, I don't know, a Bonnie and Clyde thing, I wanted them to have a relationship. That's all I wanted, them to have a relationship. If there was tragedy in the end, whatever, that wouldn't be a big deal. Even if they betrayed each other later, mid-relationship, whatever. But they never really had a relationship. All they had was this kind of bromance-y thing going on, and then just fell apart. And I don't know. I'm so mad. I'm angry. It's very difficult for me to continue watching the show, because like I liked the ship, and I wouldn't have had a problem if they hadn't gone there, but they went there and then they took it back. They went there. They're like, oh, right there, we're gonna give it to you. You're gonna get whoop, whoop. It's like a big fuck you, right? A big fuck you to all the Nygmobblepot fans. I don't know. It's not the only reason that I watched the show. It isn't. But it was a really strong reason that I watched the show. And I don't know where I don't know. It makes me mad, it makes me angry, it makes me frustrated, it makes me sad. And I know that the community is going to just lose their shit over this. They're totally going to lose their shit. It's, it wasn't until this last episode that we were pretty much confirming that this is headed for disaster. And I'm sad, I'm disappointed, I'm angry. I just keep on saying that because I feel like people don't, the actors and the writers don't understand why this is such a huge deal to so many people, and especially those of us who are gay. Having them be inside of a relationship instead of just having it be the same evil gay guy, story, basically, where Oswald took advantage of his straight friend, basically, and I don't know. I'm so mad. I'm so disappointed that and I like Robin Lord Taylor and I like Corey Michael Smith, and they both seem very positive about the whole Nygmobblepot thing. so that they, but they're both actors, and I think they're stuck in the actor world, and their brains are in the place where, oh cool, I get to do this dramatic thing. I get to do this horrible dramatic thing. Playing villains is really, really fun. I know I've played villains for various different things, not serious acting, but more like for role-playing games and stuff like that. Villains are fun. Villains are the best. I love villains. I love being evil. I like being a dick. It's fun to be the evil guy. And so doing evil things, doing dramatically evil things is so very much a thing that actors like. You know, I get it. I totally 100% right there with them. I get it, you know. But it also feels like, to those of us who are like big into the shit, it feels like a salt into the wound that they are excited about this, you know. And again, I know that they're not like, there's no evil, like there's no intentions of rubbing our faces in it or anything like that. I know that both Corey and Robin aren't thinking that. They're thinking, cool, we get to do these cool scenes together, we get to have the drama, we get to have the, you know, darkness and blah blah blah. I guess there's still a possibility of something good coming out of this, I guess. Like, I'm reaching here. I'm like, whoa, but there's just, it, with the setup, it just doesn't look like it. It just, I don't see it. I don't see it happening. I don't, yeah, this is just me babbling, really. There's so many things that I have problems with this particular storyline. It feels like literally feels like this was done specifically to do this, you know, to break them up, even as a friendship, that type of thing. And Isabella was a fridge woman. She was fridged literally just to get this particular reaction. I mean, yes. The sad part was that it was so predictably going to happen, because basically when she existed, the most normal thing for Oswald to do would be to have her killed, because that's what Oswald has done over and over again, is to kill somebody that gets in his way, even though, you know, he's really petty about killing people. So the ending with her dying was like the obvious answer, you know. It was the thing that was going to happen. I'm sad, I'm angry, I'm disappointed. I don't know. Again, I don't know what else to say. You know, I've looked at it from every angle that I can think of, and unless something really insanely crazy happens, this is pretty much over. I feel cheated. I'm sure a lot of Nygmobblepot fans feel cheated. I feel like there's probably going to be a backlash against Gotham and the writers, and I don't know what else. I feel like I feel less interested in watching the show. You know, I feel a lot less interested. That's all I got.